Hey everybody, PaladinsVGC coming to you guys with another Bomba Paladins video. So, in this video, I wanted to go over Betty the Bomba and what I personally think about her and what's wrong with her. Finding a lobby with her is near impossible because people insta-lock her, and even if I'm spamming the A button, I can't get her. So, we'll be going over her, probably simply in the shooting range. I know that's not fun. I will have a video of her once things calm down and once I master a build. And hopefully if she gets like a few updates, because I know Pyra's Nico, he was looking at like feedback, seeing what was wrong. Her ultimate definitely needs fixed because sometimes it bugs and doesn't do anything. Sometimes it's kind of like, you know the Tiberius glitch where he uses his emote with the table and sometimes the table is like in his body? It sometimes does that, and then other times she's stuck in the alt animation, kind of like how Tiberius can be stuck crouching or stuck spinning, even though the actual like animations on your screen don't indicate that. But anyways, I do have a build. I call it Bouncing Betty because that's literally what she does. And we have max health, we have vertical movement from each use of explosive personality. We have area of effect for all of our explosions, which is useful. We have air control, and we have heal for every use. I know the heal one could probably be bounced up, and like maybe a lost realm could be knocked down. Same with stylish destruction. But I think they're fine as is. We're going to dive into the shooting range, so there probably won't be a lot of editing in this video, and there won't be anything super fancy. But oh yeah, we're also Victor. That's also another skin I want to showcase. Also, why does he have his regular weapon? What is going on with my game? Anyways, the most common one is gotta bounce because, you know, her mobility is fun. But let's see. We want to go Deft Hands because Deft Hands is useful. Then I think like Veteran and things like Haven, and then maybe Chronos. Those are probably your best items. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over, like, the issues with Betty. So, her biggest one that most people agree on is when you fire her weapon, if you notice, there's, like, no actual animation, but for some reason that's actually shooting where I want it to. Now I'm actually questioning if most of the issue you have is actually in the game. But if you notice, she doesn't really do that much damage. She does 600 on a direct shot, and then I believe it's less. Is it? No, it's still 600. I thought it was supposed to be more direct damage, but less area of effect damage. But anyway, she has Hail of Bombs, which is a cool ability. We're going to wait for Fernando here to heal up. My god. Come on, man. You need old school veteran that used to heal you. So we're going to throw this in, all three. And we're going to see how much it does. This is her most annoying ability because of the knockback. Not necessarily because it's super strong, because of the knockback. And then you have your cluster grenade, which honestly does a lot of damage. But when you're playing on live servers, certain things don't seem to really do too much. Plus, a lot of sound effects are really bugged in live servers, which is annoying. Then your jump also does damage. I'm not entirely sure how much it does because it's hard to... How much is that? Is that 300? And you can spam that too. Like, I want to see if we can kill a tank with this.
That's 7 in a row.
Not really. But anyways, like I said, see, her weapon doesn't really come out of your... Okay, so I've come to the conclusion. On live servers, she's a lot more buggy than she is here. Also, my recording software doesn't record the proper color. It's also not recording as smooth as it should be, which is really weird. And I'm not entirely sure why. But anyways... So yeah, with this you can get like a lot of mobility, which is super cool. I think that's super useful. I really do like that. Her ultimate is kind of cool. So there's two variants to her ult. Also, she can have a max health of 2817, which is pretty sweet. But so her ult, which is Long Live the Queen, you can go like this, and then you can control it, and then you can either just dive bomb right in, doing 1700 damage, which is substantial. Once again, it's a great AoE. Like, her ult isn't weak. People are like, oh, well, why doesn't it insta-kill or anything like that? Well, because it's not supposed to. But then, too, another thing you can do is if you go like this and then click the fire button, you can actually dismount. And anything in the radius takes that amount of damage, which is pretty sweet. And she's kind of like Buck, too, where you can just, you know, reload whenever you want. But yeah, like, she's a really fun champion and really smooth for the most part, except there are a few visual glitches. And if there's one thing that really hounds me with this game, specifically, like this update and a few updates before, are sounds. And so occasionally, you'll have no sound in the game whatsoever, like your character doesn't have weapon shot sounds, or they don't have voice lines, or both. Another thing is, listen carefully. You hear those footsteps? Yeah, that's Pip. And for some reason, you can hear him anywhere on the map as long as he's alive. And it's really annoying. That's another thing. So you think Pip's close by, but then Pip's like all the way back at spawn or something like that. And see? Sound effect disappears.
15 in a row!
And then as soon as he comes back, okay, you hear his footsteps normally. But then if I were to go all the way over here... Let's see if we can hear him. And you can't hear him. Oh no, now you can. You can hear them from about... Actually, can I hear him in here? No, you can hear him once you're out here. Which is really weird, but that does that on live servers too. And when I mean live servers, I mean not bot matches and not shooting range. That's still such a fun ult to use. It's really weird because when I'm playing this normally, I think I'm just too far away from my TV half the time, so things don't work out properly. But you know, she's actually really easy to use here, but you also don't have lag.
Enemy killing spree.
But anyways, I think that's like my personal opinion on Betty. I think she's pretty cool. I still think she could use some changes. Like on live servers, her ult is like really weird and doesn't work properly. But she is more fun than Dredge, in my opinion.
Triple kill.
And that's not saying much, but I still think she's a total blast. Pun totally intended. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, it's a short one. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll probably be playing Barrack or Grover next in the next video. So if you guys are excited for that, let me know, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace out, guys, and have a wonderful day.